Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Creative-ish podcast. We're your host. I'm Kelly.
And I'm Mariana.
And today we are almost approaching the next month, which is September. So basically, we're reflecting on the past month, and today specifically, it's a Sunday, and we're doing our monthly reset. And so we thought we should share this information and we should share what is our monthly reset routine and what are some of the things that we do to set ourselves up for success and plan for the next month.
So one of the things that we like to do on our monthly reset is create a list of start, stop, and continue. So this is a list where you list out some of the things that you want to stop doing that you did last month that maybe aren't working for you anymore. You also list out things that you want to start next month and some things that you think went well last month that you want to continue doing.
Yeah. So this basically is a perfect tool for you to reflect on the past month, reflect on what you want to continue to do that was successful and that brought you results and that made you feel your best, and basically see what the struggles were maybe in the month and see what you can start to do for next month to have more success, basically.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to share some of our things, not all of them, but some things that I would like to start doing more next month is separate more time into learning this new platform, which is Webflow. It's a web design platform, and I've been procrastinating on getting into this platform for maybe 2 years since we started. Like, I wanted to learn it and I just keep putting it to the side. So I think next month I want to separate time in my calendar to actually dive into it and learn it. What about you?
Yeah, for next month, I definitely want to start our PR efforts. I want to start pitching ourselves to other podcasts and maybe appearing on other podcasts. And I just want to continue to build relationships with other people.
Yeah, I want to reach out more to people next month. I feel like the past few months I haven't done that as much. And recently I reached out to a person that I really admired. So I pitched my services to her. And honestly, that felt kind of euphoric. Like, I don't know if she's going to respond, but I'm already daydreaming about working together and meeting her. So honestly, you never know what might happen when you reach out to people and the opportunities and the doors that might open for you. So yeah, that's something that we want to do more of next month. What about something that you want to stop doing?
Something that I want to stop doing. Well, this month was a crazy month. I was kind of feeling in a food rut, sort of like kitchen rut. Like, I didn't want to cook. And so we ordered out. Not that much, but we ordered out a little. And so I want to limit that, not stop it completely, but stop making it something that's so consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we were so good. And this month was I need to take a step back and not spend as much money on eating out.
Yeah.
Or door dashing.
Yeah. No, you did a good job. Kelly prepped this weekend, so we're...
Oh, yeah. That's part of the monthly reset energy. I baked bread. What else did I do? I did a bean salad. I did a pasta salad.
You prepped so much food.
Yeah.
Rice?
I cut up so much mango. I did rice.
Our fridge right now, it looks so aesthetic and so full.
Yes.
I
It
love
looks
it.
nice.
I love
it when it's like that, and that just makes me feel clean.
Yeah.
Just makes me feel refreshed and ready for the month, or at least ready for the week.
No, yeah, because when you prep food the weekend, it just makes the week so much easier. You don't have to think about what you're gonna eat. You can just put stuff together. We don't necessarily meal prep specific meals, but we like to make separate foods that we can make different stuff with and
we
mix
meal
and match.
prep ingredients, and so we create with those ingredients. We create bowls, rice bowls with whatever avocado and stuff like that. And yeah, we prep sauces. So that's the base of our meal prep. because we don't like to eat like the same thing every day.
Yeah.
So that's what we do. So what's something that you want to stop doing this month?
I want to stop looking like a sloth every day, because I feel like when I get ready for the day, like I put on an actual outfit and I do my hair, it just makes me feel more confident throughout the day. And I also feel like more willing to put myself out there. I feel like the last month I was a little bit more reluctant to showing up on social media and stuff, because I just didn't put much effort into my appearance on the day to day, and I just kind of looked like a sloth all the time. So yeah, but it just takes so much time to make this happen, guys. Like my hair takes an hour long routine to make these fantastic curls happen. So it's give and take, you know?
Oh my god. Yeah, I totally get it. Like most of the days I feel like we're really laid back with our appearance and whatever. So yeah, I think we struggled with creating content this month partly because of that. I mean, we created the podcast, which is basically content, but yeah, I think we were also feeling a little uninspired. But yeah, let's just try to stop, looking bad. I don't know, like
I
try
just
to
want
make
to try a
more
little.
effort.
I feel like it'll be good for me.
Yeah, I get it. So a thing that I want to continue to do this month is, first of all, keep doing the podcast, keep being consistent on the podcast. This month we launched it, and I think we've done pretty well. We've been being really consistent and, keeping a good schedule. And number two, I really want to continue our fitness routine. I feel like we've still done like some workouts during the week. I want to try to be even more consistent, but I want to continue to do workouts at least once a week, at least.
Yeah, me too.
So what about you? What's something that you like this month that you want to continue?
I feel like this month I did a few things to, like I did the EFT tapping sessions. I also did one today. So I want to continue with the whole tapping journey and see where it takes me. I feel like I've journaled more this month, and it has been pretty good, pretty therapeutic. So I want to continue doing that to the next month.
That's good. That's good.
Yes.
So yeah, that's our stop, start, continue list. Some of the things that are in there. And another thing that we do on our monthly reset is to clean our space. And one thing that we have is like a weekly cleaning checklist so that we don't miss anything, like a monthly cleaning checklist for like deep cleaning stuff. For example, like deep cleaning the dishwasher filter and, all that stuff that you barely remember. So just have all of those things in like a checklist. We have it on Notion. And yeah, basically it feels so satisfying to just like check off those things from the checklist. And yeah, just clean up your space. You will feel so much refreshed for the next month, and you're really like setting up yourself for success.
Yeah, clean that energy.
Sage your space. Light up a candle.
Do your laundry, clean your bed sheets. Just make sure that you step into the new month with just freshness in your house, fresh energy. It will really like uplift your spirits.
Yeah, do like the type of cleaning that you don't normally do, like more stuff so that, you feel very fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another thing that you can do during your monthly reset is to prioritize what you want to accomplish next month. Like, write down your goals, write down the timelines that you want for those goals, and just reflect on, what you want to accomplish next month and what you want to achieve.
Yeah, and take this as an opportunity for you to also reprioritize. Maybe the priorities that you had last month can be different from your priorities for the next month. It's just important to know where you want to go, what are the main things that you want to focus on so that you can actually focus on them. We, on our daily Notion board, we have on top like the top 4 priorities and listed out by importance. And yeah, I just think this helps you like organize your task and how you want to like divide your day. So to make sure, like, for example, I want to prioritize launching a new template. So that way I make sure that I put in time every day to like make that thing happen. And that way you can like divide how much time you want to give into something, because something that might happen is that if we are not focused on it, we might give something that is not such a huge priority more time than the needle moving thing that we know we want to get next month.
Yeah, exactly. And putting it like on the top of your to-do list, your daily to-do list, it keeps those priorities top of mind, and it keeps you thinking about them, and it's not like something you do at the beginning of the month and don't remember again during the rest of the month.
Yeah, also take time to visualize some new exciting goals for you.
Yeah. And visualize how you want the month to look like. Like, set an intention, maybe even do a vision board. Like, just kind of like daydream about what the month could look like and like manifest it,
Yeah, what's the vibe? What's the vibe for September?
For sure. And another thing that we do in our monthly reset is take care of the finances. We can't go through the month and through the year without thinking about our very important finances. So during the last Sunday of the month, what we both like to do is take like an inventory of where our accounts are at, how much is our like net worth, and basically set money aside to put in our investments. We both have investment accounts, like brokerage accounts, on Vanguard, and so we both put like money at the end of the month for that. And yeah, we basically also have a platform that's called Rocket Money, and that is a really good budget platform. Is free, and so that gives you like a percentage of all the things you've spent on this month, so that you can like analyze where you spent your money the most and how you can do better for next time. Basically like budget for the next month.
Yeah, I think that next month we should stick to the budget better.
Yeah, this month we had to pay some taxes with the business, so that was like the major chunk. And honestly, we can't really control that, taxes. So you just gotta accept it. But yeah.
But yeah, also with like this whole money routine that we have, it's really important to know where your money is going and where you want your money to go. And also just visualize how much money you want coming in next month. Like, give yourself a goal, give yourself a specific number that you want to work towards.
Yeah, if you're a service provider, like think about how many clients would I like to book, or what's my goal of clients to book, or if you have products, like how much of each product can I sell, or what's the goal at least. So yeah, just make yourself a goal and try to achieve it and work towards that goal.
And another thing that you can do on this reset is to update any systems. So for example, for us, we have different systems across our life, our business, the way we plan for things, the way our Notion is set up, the way we handle clients. Like, there's different systems, and obviously no system is going to be perfect right from the get-go. So what I'm doing this month is like I'm taking a look at some of our systems and maybe updating it, seeing if this could be done in a simpler way, how can I make it more effective, and all that. So next month, I'm going to be working on updating a little bit our proposals. We use Honeybook at the moment, and Honeybook came out with a new feature called Smart Files. So now I'm going to be like playing around with that and making our proposals more like in depth and with more meat to it.
Exactly. More aesthetic and also more strategic. Like, make it shorter, that process where the client takes to from our call. We can just send now with the smart files feature, it's called in Honeybook. Now we can just send like everything over, and it's like a lot more automated, and it saves us a lot more time. So I'm really loving that feature.
Yes. So yeah, look at any systems that you may have. If you're studying, like what's your system for studying? What's your system for taking notes? What's your system for your daily to-do list? Like how can you make things more effective?
Yeah. If you're a service provider, also, we have like a referral link for Honeybook. If you want to take a chance on it, like you don't have to. But yeah, we can link that down in the show notes. It's basically like you just pay like $1 for Honeybook for like 6 months, which is actually a good deal because if you want to just try it out, you can do it with that. So go check it out in the show notes.
Yeah, Honeybook has changed our business. It makes everything so much easier and so much streamlined. So check it out. You can do your booking process through there, proposals, invoices, so much more. So check it out.
And to wrap up the episode, I think that I want to acknowledge our wins for this month. I think we had a lot of breakthroughs this month and we learned a lot. And one of the things that I'm most proud of, and I think we both can agree on, is launching this podcast. We launched this podcast this month and we've been so proud of it, and we've loved the journey of learning how to do all the things. And I just wanted to also say thank you because we're really grateful for the support that we've received. And yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised with the listens. Like I thought that there would be just like 5 people listening, but it's been like so nice that people actually listen to this, and we've received feedback, and it's been really cool to witness. And I'm super excited to see where this podcast takes us. And yeah, so that is definitely a win from August.
Yeah, another win or something nice that happened this month is that Addie turned 22 years old. And it was just such a nice moment. We got this chance to like recharge and rest. We had a little staycation, and that was super, super nice. And that was also like a big thing because she's getting older.
Yes. And what else happened this month?
We also worked with a company making them like templates. We can't name the company because we signed an NDA. But yeah, it's a big company. And it's really cool, and I can't share it, but yeah, it's a big win for us, and it was something that was really cool because it's like, oh my god, such a huge company like hiring us. And that was really cool.
We've talked about them in our socials, so
Yeah, so
that's a hint.
Yeah, and we've talked about them before. Look at, it's not Notion, so
So
another one.
that's coming next.
Yeah, someday that's a goal, to work with Notion in some capacity.
Yeah. Something that I'm proud of this month also is I was completely able to change my mind on a lot of things. I just feel like I've done the work to create space for more positive things in my daily routine. So I'm proud of that, like the tapping, the journaling, and also just
Yeah, incorporating
the-
like new habits.
the things that I'm consuming.
Mhm.
Just trying to make sure that I'm more like selective and stuff.
For sure. Yeah, it was a roller coaster of a month. But yeah, at the end of the day, we had a lot of fun, and we're so grateful for the month of August, that Leo energy. Now we're gonna go into the Virgo energy, so I'm sure we'll get all organized. But yeah, to wrap it up, we also wanted to tell you guys that we actually created a special Notion template for this episode. If you're interested in downloading our Notion template about our monthly reset, like our monthly reset Notion template, you can definitely download that on the show notes down below in the description. And also, if you want to check it out, you can see it on our website on ariastudio.co/resources. And yeah, you've got a new free template for you.
Yeah,
right
on
there.
that Notion template, you can basically do all the things that we talked about today. So you can do your start, stop, continue list. You can check in with your wins and all that. So it's gonna be like all organized and packaged for you to do the work.
Yeah. And I just can't wait to see people downloading it and having fun with Notion.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really fun to use Notion for your monthly reset and having everything organized right there.
So, yeah, that's basically our monthly reset routine, some of the things we do. And yeah, just basically, you don't have to do all of these things, but just take the time to ponder on the last month, visualize the next month, and make sure that you're being intentional with how you spend your time, how you're investing your time, and make sure that you know where you want to go and also where you don't want to go. Make sure that you have that clarity and make time to really think about it, reflect. And that's what the monthly reset is all about.
That's right. So, thank you guys so much for listening to this episode. This was kind of like a bonus episode. So, thank you guys for listening to it. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe on all the platforms. We're in Spotify, Apple, and YouTube. You can also rate us on Spotify, leave us a review on Apple if you're feeling nice. And also, yeah, you can watch the video version of the podcast in YouTube if you're interested in that. Thank you so much for listening again. And remember to download your free Notion template. See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.